and welcome to my channel. My name is Tresa, and I wanted to do a quick get ready with me. As you can see, I have already started. I am getting ready for church, and I have done all my skincare and started on my base. And today, this is not new to me, but this is a fairly new foundation, and is the Nars, let's see, the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. And I have the number 3.3, which is Caracas Medium Deep. I have worn this a few times, and I have already applied it to one side of my face. And this is my second pump for the other side of my face. Now, I have gotten so many compliments when I wore this foundation. I do think it's a tad on the darker side or redder side when you come down here and compare it to my chest. It's not usually out this far, but it's okay. It blends. The next shade down, neutral, is too light. So sometimes, you know, we have to deal with that. We don't have our exact shade where it just looks like your skin. This is a light medium coverage, and I only put on one layer. That's what I normally do with my foundation. I am going to go in with the new LYS Triple Fix Concealer, and I have DG3, and this is a golden neutral shade, and I have worn this, I think, at least twice. The way this is constructed, is really hard to get this doe foot out of the tiny little hole. So I have not worn these two together. So this is also a new combination, even though I have worn them both. I must say that the Nars wears really well. The first time I wore it, my coworker, I don't usually talk about my changes in my foundations, but I know she's always watching me, so I'll just wait and see if she comments. And she told me that first day that I wore it, she was like, your skin and your face looks so radiant and like it's thinning or skinny. She was just like, ugh. So that made me feel good, because I mean, a compliment always feels good. But because I knew I had on new foundation, I was like, that's when you know that the new product is giving what you wanted to give, is when people notice and compliment it. I know we wear it because we like it and we like the way it looks. But when you're working, sometimes you don't get to pay attention to how your foundation and how your makeup is looking all day. So it's good when other people confirm. I wouldn't even mind if she told me on those days that your face is looking different, it's not looking so radiant, or it looks a little red, or it looks a little dark. I almost wish I had a second opinion person, but that's what we do here, and that's what I like about this channel, and like about being makeup friends, because we can tell each other in a loving, nice way that, sis, that's not working for you, and maybe you should try a different shade, or, you know, that's what we do. So this is the Nars Foundation in Caracas and the LYS concealer in DG3. And I want to put just a tad bit on. A little bit. My darkness has been out of control lately. I don't know if my iron is low. I don't want to claim that, but it's darker than normal. And I know I go through this throughout the year. And sometimes it is not as dark and prominent as I think it is. You know, we are our worst critics. So I am not going to set this. The last time I wore it, I think I set it, and by the end of the day, I was feeling a little dry under my eye, and I normally do not get that anymore. So we're gonna not set it. Next, I want to talk to you about these products that I have been using and should have reviewed a month ago. Not sure if you have heard of the company called Mellow. And this is the company's name. It's sold at Nordstrom. And this makeup, this this eyeshadow palette, I have been using this a lot. I think you can see where I've been dipping in, and maybe you can't, but I have used, I believe, almost every shade in this palette over the last month, and it is lovely. It is long wearing, which I always need, without the creasing and the fading. It comes with 1, 2, 3, I think 4 mattes, 4 shimmers, and then 4 light satin shades. Along with this brand, I've been trying out some of the lip pencils, an eye pencil, and an eyeliner. This is the only eyeliner. This is a darker shade. This is like a brown shade eyeliner that I love, that stays in place all day. And I was looking for the name of it. Chocolate Chip. This is a lip liner in it's like a burgundy type shade. And this is another lip liner in Ava. And this is another one in Jade. Jade, I'll have to come back and show you some swatches of these. But one of them is kind of too light for me. And I also have a liquid lip that I have been enjoying. And this is in St Tropez. I also have the Star Glow palette that I have been enjoying. And it comes with a bronzer and kind of like a blush with some kind of shimmer in it, and 2 highlighters. So this morning I am going to use this. It's been working very nicely for my nice makeup work looks. I'm just going to use that all over the lid and then my transition, and that is this color. You can see the pigmentation is very nice. This brush I'm using is a little stiff. And this is the Rougher 101. It's not patchy at all. Just going to take my Sonia G and blend it out a little better. Okay, and then I am going to take a different Sonia G and just take, I'm going to take this brown shade and dust and just do a little depth on the corner here. And then I'm going to take this Chantecaille flat, kind of flat brush, and I am going to go into this satin nude shade and just do like the inner corner. See how soft that looks? Do a little bit more depth on the end. And I think I want to do this birch, just a little bit of shimmer. I'd rather just take a tiny bit and build it up. And I'm going to take my Sonia G brush again and just go over the whole look, blend it together. Okay. All right. I can show you this, how this lip pencil, this is Ava, and because I have dark lips, you can see where that lightened that dark line here, and it's a little pinky, so if I wanted to hide that, I could. Jade, I think Jade, same thing. This is just too light of a shade, but I really like these pencils. And this is the Adria, the burgundy shade, which of course is for my skin tone. I'm just going to put that all over my lips. And then the liquid lip, I'm going to just put that over it. Okay, this is pretty much my makeup look for today. I will show you how it wore. I'm just going to put this Tint Idole mascara on, and I will come back later to show you how the foundation looks. We'll see you then. Thoughts. The Nars Light Reflecting Foundation is a nice foundation. I enjoy it. I like it. It's not long wearing. It does not claim to be, but it will be a great summer shade for me, and I plan to keep it.